Good morning, my dear students. Today we discuss our new chapter lines and angle. Comparatively, it is an easy one if you know the basic concepts of lines and angles. These are different types of angles in the blackboard. Now, this is a straight line A, and the angle is 180 degree. You know that angle of a straight line is 180 degree, and angle AOB is half of straight line. Come on, see that. That is 90 degree. That is right angle. That angle AOB is 90 degree. It's a right angle. Is it over? Next, acute angle. The shape is like this. That it is, if acute angle is x degree, means it lies between 0 and 90. 0 less than x less than 90 degree means x lies between 0 and 90. That is acute angle. Right angle, acute angle, and this one here, look at the shape of that angle. X is above 90 and below 180. That's 90 less than x less than 180. Okay, that is x lies between 90 and 180. 90 and 180. Look at here, above 90. That is obtuse angle. The angle is above 90 and below 180. And one more. Look at the angle AOB x degree, and this portion, the remaining part of the circle. The circle minus the angle. This is a circle, you see that. The remaining part of the circle is a reflex angle. So this is reflex angle. So reflex angle of angle AOB is 360 minus x. 360 minus x. So it's a straight line, right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle, reflex angle. Okay. Already you studied all of this angle, but better you know that picture. And it's in the textbook also. Now, look at here. These two angles, the ray OC is a common ray for angle AOC and angle BOC. You see that? You see the angles? Angle AOC and another one is angle BOC. OC is a common ray. That means these two angles are adjacent angles. Adjacent angles. Adjacent angles. OC is a common ray, and the OA and OB, OB is for one angle, angle BOC. OA is for AOC. You see the angles? They are adjacent angles. Is it all? And look at it. Pair of angles. Pair of angles. Are you ready? Now one of the pair is like this. These two angles. You see that figure? You see the figure? Now, OC is a common ray. That OC is for angle AOC and angle BOC. OC is a common ray. Is it over? So, they are adjacent angles. And these two adjacent angles together, that means angle AOC and angle BOC together to form 180 degree. You see that too? 180 degree? It's a line. That means they are linear pair. Linear means on a line. You see the pair of angles. Now, angle AOC and angle BOC are linear pair. OC is a common ray, and angle AOC and angle BOC together to form a straight line. You see that? They are linear pair. That means, for example, if this is 60 degree, automatically 180 minus 60 equal to 120. So, the other angle is 120 degree. 120 plus 160, that's equal to 180. You clear? Is it all? And one more. If the sum of two angles, that is 120 plus 60, if the sum of angles is 180 degree, if the sum of two angles is 180 degree, you studied that they are supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. Better you write that point. They are linear pairs. And if the sum of two angles is 180 degree, then they are supplementary angles. Is it clear? Otherwise, in another way, you say that 120 plus 60 is 180 is a straight line. That means linear pairs are supplementary angles. Linear pairs are supplementary angles. Did you see that? So, you studied pair of angles. First of all, you studied linear pair. Pair of angles means linear pair. Is it all? And in another way, look at here. In this figure, this angle is 90 degree and OC is a common ray. If one angle is 40 degree, automatically this is 90 minus 40 equal to 50. You see the picture. Angle AOB equal to 90 degree means angle AOB is a right angle. One of the angle is 40, automatically the other one is 50. 50 plus 40 equal to 90. So these two angles together form a right angle. Right angle means if you add angles 90 plus 50 plus 40, you get 90 degree. If the sum of two angles is 90 degree, they are called as complementary angles. Complementary angles. Complementary angles. If the sum of two angles are 90 degree, they are complementary angles. So the meaning complementary means 90 degree. The sum of the angles is 90 degree, they are complementary. In figure, angle AOC plus angle BOC equal to 90 degree. Is it all? So you study today linear pairs. Right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle, reflex angle, and the pair of angle. First of all, you study linear pair. Linear pairs are supplementary. That is, sum of the angle is 180 degree. These are complementary angles. Angle AOC plus angle BOC equal to 90 degree. Complementary means sum of angles is 90 degree. Is it clear? Okay. See.